Hey everyone, it's Lady KREate. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I do pray and hope you and your families are all doing well. Welcome to Who Inspired Lady KREate. Yes, you all, I love coming up with unique and creative series here on my channel. Yes, I do. It keeps me using my things in my crafty arsenal and keep the fun and happiness alive over here at Fun Creations. Yes, y'all. Also, I love to be inspired. First off, being inspired is a beautiful thing. Yes, it is. Secondly, being inspired does not, and I do mean does not, dim the light on my creativity. No, it don't. But I love to see what others are creating. I love to look outside and be inspired. Go, you walk in a store, you see something, you're inspired. I mean, I just love it. I love it. I love it. And remember that I share with you all being inspired when you see something you may not have what the other person used to create their project with, but just simply go through your crafty arsenal and pull out what you have to come close to what you see. All right, so let's get into it. Who inspired Lady KREate today? Go ahead and get that cold Coca-Cola out. Make sure you have it on extra ice and sip away while I share with you what I use for my projects and then share with you my project. Okay, I have a lot of stuff here. Okay, so you all, I use my corner chomper, and I'll tell you in just a moment who inspired me. I use some enamel dots, Paper Studio gemstones, Gina Marie gems, these gems here. I use my border gems here. Also use these sentiment stickers. Dollar Tree does not carry these, and I'm so happy I did get me a few packs before they took those off the shelves. I use this ink here by My Favorite Things. It is Wild Cherry. I also use my Black Soot Distress ink with this little brush here. Okay, I use my little bowls here, my Brick Wall Paper Tray ink stencil, this Gina K Designs stamp here, my Echo Park Magical stamp here. I use this Clear Stamps Art Impression, and this is a Enjoy the Ride. I love this. My Stampendous birthday stamp. I use some Project Life Mickey cards, border dies from Jaded Blossom. I use my favorite one there. Use this Spellbinders Tiger. Oh my, but I just focused on the little bow tie there. The Fancy Scallop Edge Spellbinders. Gina Marie Stitch Rectangles and Gina Marie Wonky Stitch. Of course, I use my white paper tray ink. The Blue Lagoon Fun Stamper's Journey. I also used the Magical Adventure 6x6. I just used a piece out of there. I also used my Hello Happy by Doodlebug. This is a beautiful collection, you all. I also used the Hello Spring. And I used this pink polka dot by Coordinations. Pink with white polka. And then I used my Disney paper pad here. Okay, so you all, let me move my items and I'll be right back. Okay, you all, so I am back. I have put all my things away so I can grab my project. So if you read the title of this video, Who Inspired Lady KREate, then you would have saw that Amber, she is Lyric Lover Crafts right here on the YT. Hi Amber, and thank you before I share my project for inspiring me to create these projects. Okay, so as you see here, I just simply wrote down her measurements so that way I didn't always have to refer back to the video when creating what she called vintage spring journals. Yes, so again, this is the measurements, and so I'll always have this. Okay, so let me share with you the first one. Here is the first one. Love it. And I share with you all the paper pads that I use. So this is the spring collection that I use for this one here. Look at how pretty. Now this is that coordinations paper. Remember I showed you it's the white with the pink with the white polka. It didn't come with the collection, but I just love pairing it together. I love using patterns, you all. I'm not afraid to use color and play with different patterns. I love it. And so I love how I coordinated these patterns here, the polka with the flowers. As you see here, I put some little yellow gemstones from Gina Marie in the center of those flowers. Here's the sticker from the collection, and it says spring. Look at those enamel dots. And this is that border bling that I used here. So, oh, so pretty. Okay, so you open it up. And so here is this pocket here. This is where I use that Jaded Blossom border. This is some stickers from the collection. It says, "Get your happy on, Ladybug." Yes, I have friends that call me Ladybug. So here's stickers here, the sun and clouds. I do have this one here popped up. And this here, you all, is journaling cards. And so as you see here, I rounded the corners. I will be able to journal. And so, and you know, dabble on those. So cute. And then as you see here, this is the copy of paper she tell you to put inside of your journal. And so there we go. And then here, right here, the middle, you have your pattern paper here. And then it starts over. So you can put stickers, you can journal, all again there. Okay, then on this back page here, you see I put some little stickers. I popped those up of the butterflies. And then here's another border. I created a pocket. This is a sticker from the collection. And then I used 2 more of the journaling cards. And I love the colors. So I purposely went through my journal cards to choose colors. And then this is the back. Always be happy. Indeed, baby. You don't have to tell Lady Cree that. It comes naturally. I love it. So here's that bow here, and then here's that little heart there that comes from those heart stickers. Then again, on this spine here, I put the little gems in the center. Okay. So that's the first one. So that's the first one I created. Then here's the second one using the Hello Happy from Doodlebug. Oh, so cute. Love it. So as you see here, this is the Hello Happy paper. Look at that trim that I use for that spine there. That gold bling. Oh, that is so pretty. Here are the enamel dots. Look at this is the ephemera that I use. And then it's a camera. So I put, oh snap. Love it. And then here are some ephemera. Here are flowers that I popped up as well as the heart. I put the little gems there. And I'm going to use this one for some pictures for myself. So this was befitting. As you see here, I put the little gem there. Again, the sentiment that I popped up, oh snap. If you all hear some drilling, they are outside working. So I do apologize about that because it do seem a bit loud. Okay, so here's this pocket here. As you see here, I put 2 little hearts, put the gems there. I put another one of the cameras. The flower says fabulous. And then, of course, again, I'm going to put some pictures in there. And then, of course, I can doodle on my copier paper. And then this is the paper that I chose for the center. Okay. Then again, here's the back pocket here. I put another camera here. And I put the flowers here, another gem there. You are beautiful. Yes, I am. Fearfully and wonderfully made. And so I will be able to put things in there. And then on the back, I put adorbs. Love it. So again, I'm going to use this one to put pictures and stuff like that on the inside. Okay, so I created one more. So let me put this like this. And y'all know You know. I had to do a Mick Mick. It's Team Mick Mick over here, baby. Yes. Love it. So look at my Mick Mick. As you see here, I use the paper. Here's that red bling that I use, that border bling. I popped up the chipboard stars here, and look at Mickey. He is just adorable. Love it. Okay, so you open it up. As you see here, I created those pockets. I popped up some Mickey enamel stickers here. I put him down here and put the sticker Mickey Mouse. And then as you see here, I put some more journaling bits here. And of course, I did round the corners with my corner chomper. And I will be able to doodle on the back of those. Okay, so let me... And then on some of the pages, I put Mickey stickers. I didn't do it on all, but you see I have enough space to go back and doodle. Here is my middle page here. I did go ahead because this white on this side, so I did put some stickers on the inside. And then there's the back piece. And then more pages here. And then here is my piece here. And this is my pocket. Oh boy. Oh shucks, I'm all ears. And look at Mickey, he's hanging from the ceiling, it looks like. Then as you see here, I put some more journal cards. Wish this is what fun looks like, and so happy. I love this, you all. And so I can doodle on the back of those. So cute. And then this is the back. This is where I used that Spellbinder scallop, and then my Mickey that I cut out, and then there's that little bow from that tiger. So cute. Love it. So y'all see my journals, they are adorable. So the way I have them here is the order that I actually created them. But I didn't stop there. I said, well, since I had the paper out, I wanted to go ahead and create some cards. Okay, so let me share with you the cards. Now, all of the cards are the same layout. Okay, so here we go. Here's this first one that coordinates with that one. This is one of my favorite layouts. You all see me do this all the time. Look at that sticker of that bicycle. I am a bicycle girl. I love it. My greeting says, have a really great birthday. As you see these gems here, here's this sticker of the bicycle with the balloons. You know I love balloons. And here we go here. Love it. It's all popped up. And then this is the inside. It says, again, have a really great birthday. Hope your birthday is filled with lots of friends, family, food, and fun. I love it. Okay, so I have a card that I can use when I'm ready to send that out. Okay, so let me scoop that back just a little bit. Okay, so that's that card. Okay, so the next one, again, I told you the same layout. This is a tent fold. This is a top folding card. Again, here you go. Look at that Hello Happy paper. This is one of the ephemera pieces from the Chit Chats, or I forgot what Doodlebug call them, but from there, this is a typewriter. It says hello. I put the enamel dots. I put a heart here, popped it up with some gold gems. So pretty. And then on the inside, as you see, I have it matted. It says your kindness means so much. So it reads hello. Your kindness means so much. So I can give this as a thank you card to someone. You know, I put the KREate insert in here. Okay. And then this is the back. So that's to that one. So I have 2 cards to give away. The journals I will be keeping for myself because I love to journal and journal my thoughts as I read my books and my Bible and all of that. And here is the last one. I love it. Oh, I love it. So you all, if you remember my unboxing of my blessings, my birthday blessings that I received from my bestie Christine. You all know her as Shabby Pink House right here on the YT. She's one of my besties, y'all. I love me some Christine. On that box, she had this chipboard Mickey. Now, I wasn't going to throw that away. Now, I tried to peel up the other stickers, but she had those tacked down so good. But this one I was able to pry up and keep that one. So this card I will be keeping for myself to display. But y'all, look at Mickey. And this is where I use my brick stencil here with that black soot distress ink, and I stamped best day ever. Here are my enamel dots, and look at that paper that got all the little Mickey on there. I do have Mickey popped up. And this is the inside. Oh, smiles from ear to ear. So this is where I use that wild cherry ink, and then I just stamped that. I love how that kind of overlapped. Again, this is a card that I'm keeping for myself because it has this piece here that was given to me, and so I'll keep that for myself to display. And so, but I have two cards here that I can actually use for joy mail and my friends, and that's here when we go and eat lunch, and all of that. So there you go. I love them, you all. Now, I don't know which one is my favorite. I don't know. All of them are, but if I had to choose, ooh, of course it would be Mickey, and then it would be the Hello Happy, and then it would be the spring one. So which one do you like? Which set do you like? But Amber, thank you so much for your inspiration. You all, I will have the link to her exact video so that way you can go over and be inspired, because as you see, she truly inspired me with these journals here, and I'm going to make more because they're just so fun to create. And guess what? Using my things. Yes. So who inspired Lady Cree? Once again, Amber. She is Lyric Lover Crafts right here on the YT. Thank you all for watching, and I pray and hope that you were inspired to pull out what you have created and just have some fun using your things. All right, you all. Until next time, be encouraged. Love you much. Bye now.